Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Lost Epic. It is a anime 2D side-scrolling hack-and-slash Souls-like kind of thing. I don't know... Oh, that's loud. I don't know what's going on with this intro. I'm assuming we're some kind of disembodied soul. But we're in this kind of dark void. And there's weird birds. And dogs barking in the background. I was really hoping there would be... Whoops. Wow. Okay. Can I just go straight up? Cool. Okay. Acquired standard blade. Let it attack through. Yeah, I can't change any sound settings right now. Oof. Which means these sound effects are punchy. I can turn the game down to 25%. Divine skill. Ah. Well, that looks cool. I'm not necessarily... There we go. I'm not necessarily feeling the Souls-like business here. I mean, I see the stamina bar, but this feels a little bit more Castle Crashers-y slash, like... I don't know, Darksiders, maybe. Okay, enter the Witch's Manor. Yes. Hello, Witch. Can you please unlock sound settings for me? Okay, so I can be one of these many different anime characters. And then there's a bunch of characters that are not available for some reason. Which is a bit of a shame, because this guy looks badass as hell. Anyway. I just got questions with coats like this. Like, I guess they do actually show the bottom as kind of dirtier looking, but you think that would get just vile fairly quickly? Let's see. Anyway, who the heck are we going to be? The problem is, like, none of these characters speak to me on a personal level. Like, this guy speaks to me, this guy's probably not bad. I mean... Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go with this guy. Okay, voice type. Sure. Why not? That number 10 one sounded hilarious, but also maybe a little shrill. Take this with you too. You're not the one challenging the gods in the sanctuaries. Bringing companions will surely help.
さあ、お行きなさい。あなたのなすべきことをなすために。まずはこの森を抜け、神域を目指すのです。
Okay, I know it's a quibble, but I gotta say, it really bugs me how giant this chair is. Like, do you see this chair? This chair is for, well, giant people. At least compared to these two. Like, that dog might be slightly more to scale for this room. Like, that's not a... Oh, hi. Okay, we're here now. So we do have equipment. I wonder if changing here actually changes our appearance. Probably not. Let's see. Map. So slightly Metroidvania-ish. There we go. Okay. Just going to do that. Exit, return to title. Level, anima, EXP, equipment. Gotcha. But yeah, just... I feel like we're way too small for this room. Even these books, like in the background. Like, these books don't match the... I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. I feel small, but like in a really weird way. Onwards. Also his left arm. I'm gonna try not to stare too hard at any of the art assets. I need to turn up the voice volume some more. Oh, that's like a statue. Ah, it's like a checkpoint. Gotcha. Fertile Paradise. A vast divine presence can be felt in this protected golden expanse. Music is a little loud. Look, audio balance is like the hardest thing I have to do daily. Green gauge below the... Okay, so stamina makes sense. Enemy encounter. Did I actually take damage on that? I have no idea. Okay. Dodge. Make sure you don't run out of stamina. Question. Can I just execute both of them? Okay, I can. Yeah, I'm seeing some Souls-like stuff, but honestly, this truly feels more like Odin's Sphere. Like, tremendously so? Also, this whole, like, uppercut swing is just kind of cheesy business. We've got an unspoiled blade. Main, sub, what's the difference between the two? So, slightly more damage. How do I switch weapons? Ah, but the unspoiled blade does not have a... doesn't have any weapons. Or, not weapons. It doesn't have any skills associated with it. From light attack, you can Connect a combo to heavy attack or divine skill. Key to success is to hit repeatedly. So weak attack 3 to divine skill, aerial / strong attack. Makes sense. Yeah, the thing is I've got this finisher move that I might as well just kind of use. We got an exposed sternum. That's kind of weird. And yeah, it looks like there must be some kind of crafting system here. Is there fall damage? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, he didn't die. And a petal-shaped tongue. Ugh. I am just imagining this main character is just like, oh, sweet body parts, and just like has no use for them. Rude. Frankly, it seems like my best bet is just to kind of chill in the back and then charge my move. Let's see, checkpoint. Now, it doesn't look like checkpoints heal me. Okay, and yeah, I should be mixing some more heavy attacks up in here. Items that can be used smoothly in battle, setting shortcuts in the status screen, cool. There we go. I guess I should probably do the finisher move, just because. Okay. I don't know if there's, like, a parry or anything. Okay. Treasure chest full of crystals. Tomahawk. I swear I've seen that one before. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. I'm trying to get the bush. The twining grass. What other game had that? I'm assuming that's just iron. Might even just be the Japanese word for iron. But I could be wrong. Oh, no. Was it? Was it in Neo? No, I forget. It doesn't matter. It probably is. Okay. There we go. I'm enjoying this combo system. Like, combat's pretty good, actually. Still not getting Dark Souls out of this. Apart from the fact that there's an enforced stamina meter. Okay. When an enemy attacks, a yellow exclamation mark appears. You can perform a counter by hitting the enemy with a divine skill right before the attack. Ah. Okay. Well, it didn't quite work. But that's okay. Okay. And red skills cannot be parried, but that's fine. And we got a sturdy hatchet. Well, let's switch this out. Select divine skill to equip. Why is aerial slash only for this one? I have no idea. I'll just stick with the basic weapon for the time being. Okay, and you can air dodge. Makes sense. There we go. Okay, what is over here? I'm trying kind of hard to avoid using these potions. I'm sure they come back. They might even come back on checkpoints. But you never know. You know, interestingly enough, thinking about this game, I'm almost getting Dragon Marked for Death vibes off of it. The just... I'm not going to say enemies just riddled with enemies. Because I'm not going to say that there's, like, much finesse as far as, like, level design goes on this. You know, it's like a little bit of variation, but otherwise you're really just going in a direction. Okay. I'm just gonna keep my distance. Delete birds. Ow. There we go. Yeah, luckily this guy's silly leaping attack is, Okay, I should wait for the stamina bar to come back. I really want to get a counter on this guy. Nope, well. I'm not actually sure if it countered him. But it also just doesn't seem like it's worth it, at least on that enemy. The parry window is so small. Oh, see, that checkpoint actually healed me. And that's why I don't use my healing items. Like, ever. Eventually I will. That's a hot dog. Okay. I should probably get my stamina back. As usual with any kind of Souls-like, the true answer is just to stand behind your enemies. What is even the point of having a stamina meter here? Like, my stamina comes back so gosh darn fast. Like, it's almost meaningless. Ow. Well, didn't roll through him there, but that's okay. I don't know if I can roll through him here. Not that it matters. Well, that's rude. It was a boss fight, and it's like, yeah, you didn't do very well. It's like, what do you mean I didn't do well? Next to it is the support box. I'll replenish the items that the knight often uses from the baggage they leave in my bag. Please make recovery potions when you have enough time and leave them in my bag. Okay, quest. Okay, so, defeat Tengratian. Eliminate enemy clusters in an area. Survey the maze in the area. Kill list. Divine skill counter. I guess I gotta work on it. There's also the kill list.
臣民の討伐要請の一覧です。特別な力を持った臣民などが主に対象となっていて、討伐するのは大変かもしれません。でも報酬も用意されていますので、無理はせず挑んでみてくださいね。
Okay, so Bustard, Executioner, and Lunatic. Yeah, so I'll just have to go find them.
私のバッグに荷物を預けることができます。あまり使わないものは預けてくださいね。こう見えても荷物の整理は得意なんです。ちゃんと管理しておきますからご安心ください。
Okay, so we can store and withdraw various materials. Okay, Law's Anima, Beetlegrass. Cool. Materialize.
マテリアライズでは武装の作成、強化、進化、アイテムの作成ができます。マテリアライズには素材やアニマが必要ですのでご注意くださいね。騎士様のサポートが務めとはいえ、私にも生活がありますからね。
Okay, so we can create weapon, enhance weapon, evolve item, create item, or extract anima. Let's try evolving. Once enhanced to a certain level, you can evolve weapons into new forms. When evolving a weapon, one attribute and one additional effect will be applied, depending on the materials used. When one or two more results are possible, okay, one will be chosen at random. Okay. So... Oh, so we can turn the unspoiled blade that we picked up into either a rapier or another standard blade. But we can't turn the other ones because we need a standard blade 2+. Wait, do I need 2 of them? Oh, maybe. I'm gonna try making this, though. Accursed Striska. Interesting. And yeah, I can... Okay. Use enhancement materials and anima to enhance weapons. Once enhanced to a certain level, you can evolve weapons into new forms. So, oh, I see. So I just have to level this up twice. We also have the sturdy hatchet, and then obviously that. Unfortunately, I'm out of Mahogany, or whatever it is. And it looks like I can make a bunch of these. Okay, so there's insect medicine and then powerful insect medicine. Beetle grass seed can be planted in the soil above the ground. Oh. That's interesting. So we can also cook stuff. Get some temp bonuses. What else can we create? Okay, so we can make weapons, but we can also potentially make gear. Inner suit. No, these actually look like they're cosmetics. That is most definitely not a weapon, but that's okay. Oh, Knight, it's almost time to explore the sanctuary. The path to the gods won't be easy, though. Be sure to utilize the map so you don't get lost along the way. You should be able to confirm the location of the god you're looking for. Open the map from the back menu. Cool. And here's a present. Return stones. Back to the Elder God statue you last visited. Be sure to use it when you're in a bind so you don't lose the anima you've collected. Okay. She didn't have anything else. Oh, talk.
この地の臣民はまるで狩りを楽しむように、そして競い合うように人を襲っては殺し、それを飾っています。この神域の神、受胎する豊穣、ピオジリアが出産期を迎え、来たるべき時に備えている今。
I feel like this is going to be weird, isn't it?
神を支えるため、臣民の行動が活発になっているのかもしれません。
Okay. So I can also... Tidings? Ah. Receive tidings by using skill points to strengthen your character. Okay, so we have just basic stat stuff. Doesn't look like... Oh no, there are certain perks here. Then we have skill points in weapons. Other weapons. Bows. Looks like armor. Rings. More rings. Oh, but these are like cosmetic. Different potions. And then back to stats. So it's a lot of kind of okay stuff, but still probably worth it. Oh, can I get 5 skill points? Let's, Let's see. Skill, constitution, stamina. I guess let's look for perks. Let's see. Secret Trick increases material drop rate. Warp. Enables teleportation between Elder God statues you visited. Oh, but that's learned by quest and learned by monument. So maybe I have to reach them all the same? I don't know. Well, you know, all things considered, I'm probably going to be using strength anyway. So I might as well kind of go that direction, at least for now. Alright, let's see. No replenishable items. When you examine the support box, it'll replenish anything. Cool. Recovery potion can be made in Materialize. And leveling up consumes anima, gains skill points, tidings releases skills and parameter upgrades. I would love to see more interesting perks than just stat ups. How treacherous will these vibrant mountains prove to a knight? When your HP reaches 0, you die. All the anima will be dropped on the spot. Get ready to head back to the spot where you died. Okay, so that's souls. And then we can see map. So Loreborn lands, so we can see different locations that we can go to. Well, I gotta say, I'm enjoying this so far. The environment design is very pretty. I'm gonna turn down the sound effects even further. I realize to some degree it gets to the point where you might not be able to hear them, but I'm pretty sure that still ends up being louder than, like, anything else. There we go. Oh. There we go. But it plays pretty well. It's got kind of a nice fusion of Dark Souls and, like, action RPG mechanics. It seems like there's a pretty interesting weapon system so far that, you know, if you really push towards it, it'll result in some really interesting combos. Okay. There's nothing there. I guess let's try some other weapons just for a little while. This seems a little slow for me, but you never know. Wait, what? Come back. Come back, sir. Where did he go? Oh. Interesting, they will actually platform back. I'm still hearing that weird dog barking in the background. I mean, okay. Credit where credit is due. Big sword. Big sword absolutely demolishes birds. Okay, what else we got up here? Hello? A steep cliff lithograph. Yeah, so There's a ladder up there. I might be able to get to that. I'm not entirely sure. I might as well try again. Yeah. Bet I just have to try from over here. I wonder if I cheesed that. No, maybe I didn't. Well, where am I going? I don't know. I'm on a journey. Oh, no. So we just got iron ore. So Tamahagane has got to be something else. Okay, I gotta try this. Oh. You have not learned all of the divine skills. Do you want to set them to divine skill slots? Yes. Oh. So that one has a divine skill. This one does not. What about sub-weapons? We don't know any sub-weapons, and... Okay. So, I can pretty much bully this guy. I can't do anything fancy to him. And I can't get that item, but at least I can bully him through the wall. Yeah, the different weapons seem to perform fairly well. Hello.
Yeah. こんにちは。君も騎士か。ようこそ。古き神に導かれし者よ。それにしても、こんなに早く騎士が選ばれるとは。本来、騎士とは20年から30年に一度選ばれるものだ。ま、細かいことはいいだろう。せっかく出会えたんだ。先輩として君に助言を授けよう。
You'll have to prepare yourself in the face of the gods. Let's talk about weapons and divine skills. I'm sure you can already use divine skills, but there's more to it than just simply using them. Ether flows through these weapons, and each one has a different set of divine skills. Talk about the weapons first. I'll tell you more about the ones I'm familiar with if you bring me the materials needed to make them. Okay, wants Menacing Claw. Sure. I know you're a knight and all, but you're still human. Don't get reckless out there, okay? Do I have the claw? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, and I can't level up. But that is fine. Okay, the return stone allows you to go back. Cool. Now there is the upper section here. Oh. Wait. Isn't this where I came from? It is. Okay, for whatever reason, I guess I got thrown off there. I think largely because I was talking to her from the right side? Yeah, that was weird. I'm not imagining that, am I? I didn't, like, walk past her. Okay. There we go. Ow. Okay. Gotta just kind of avoid. Wait, did I... Oh, I'm actually setting it on fire. Ow. You know, I absolutely just rocked this boss. But now that I'm fighting it as a regular enemy, it is just rolling me. There we kind of go. That was ugly. Let me just go back. We might have to fight that a couple of times. I'm not digging this as much. Feel like that was better, and I don't know about the big sword. Now, do these guys respawn? They don't. Stamina steak. Chunks of meat. Well, unfortunately, we don't have a pot, so kind of moot thinking about that one. That was rude. Okay, well, there's one quest done. Oh, do we just get it? Okay, and we just get a random strength up. I'll take it. No, we have that. Okay, safe area. This, go up. Grab some things. Alright, I'm digging this. It's got a bit of clunk, but for an early access game, like, I really can see why this game is pretty decent. Okay. Ow. I saw the exclamation mark. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to swing a whole lot of parries here. Oop. There we go. Ow. There we go. Gotta work my way up. I felt like it was maybe a bit easier in the tutorial. I wonder if the enemies are scaling based on what zone I'm in. See, I'm not really seeing their eyes light up, which is, I think, what they're supposed to do is kind of a tell. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter too much. I'm just gonna drop down, because there's clearly more that I can explore. And I kind of want to check everything out. More than find anything else. We've already fought a boss. We've already seen a fair bit of what this game can be. And I'm mostly just kind of interested in exploring at this point. Because I already know I want to play more of this. The question is, it's an early access game. That always puts me in kind of an awkward spot of like, I actually would not mind playing more sooner than later, but do I want to just... Yep. Hi. We've learned how to make a tight suit. I wish there was a way to finish off multiple enemies at once. But alas. No, does this... Yeah, that just brings me back to where I was. Was there anything further over to the right? So I know I went up, but I didn't go over. Well, there's some. Gosh, there's... Okay. The one issue I am having with this game, there's an amount of background noise that's supposed to be like kind of creatures moving around in the environment. And so here it's like bugs or something just scritching around in the background. Hello. Enter Maze Gloomy Grotto. Oh. And there's the dog barking. Like, whatever that ambient noise is supposed to be is awful and, like, it's throwing me off really bad. Because it's constant. It's not like just like a one-off thing. It's just like... Somebody really wanted to have endless dogs barking out here. And I don't like it because it doesn't sound good. Oh, that had some... That's interesting. I can't use his uppercut while in the air. Strange. Okay. Is this the area I'm supposed to be in? I guess so. There we go. I'm not sure if that was the counterattack, or if that was just me absolutely mulching him, but it is what it is. Anything else? Or is this... This is where I started. But yeah, there's like some pretty nice music, and then just rah, 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 and then that bird. I almost wonder if it's a bug. That was supposed to be the very beginning of the game. Like, only in the beginning of the game. And it's just still there for reasons. Because it hasn't properly reset. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to save until I hit a checkpoint. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of keep my distance from Biggin. Probably also pop a potion. Oh, they do have like a weird tongue. Okay. Ow. Yeah, I just want to get rid of the ads. Because if there's no ads, then I can focus on the boss, no problem. Ow! Okay. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, music is, like, the music is really good. Hey, Sacred Mountain Survey. And decreases damage when low on HP, it stacks. So, it looks like it's just the side quest stuff. Got another sturdy hatchet, and we get... decreases crit rate when attacked, this stacks. Okay, so that's how we get out of here, but I'm gonna quickly double check a little bit more. So it feels like this might actually be very early access in that case. If we're getting all of these, like, little objective, well, if we're filling out the skill tree this quick, and maybe I'm wrong, and maybe there's just only so much, or maybe it just drops off after a little bit, but it seems like it might be a little short. I think I'm gonna go back to the idea of... Well, go back to the idea, in reference to the whole, do I keep playing this now, or do I wait till it's done? I think it's going to be one of those games that I put on the, I'm going to wait a couple of years and come back to it, mainly in hopes of them getting rid of that infernal dog barking in the background. I have to deal with that every single day. I was woken up at, like, what was it, 5 a.m. today? Oh, it just set the dungeon. I guess it makes sense. If you want to grind, plus have some extra materials. Yeah. Or no. No, I'm right back outside. And yeah, now we've got the like, weird skittering of a bug in the background. It's okay ambiance, and it works in certain places. I'm specifically thinking of, it works really well in Hollow Knight. In, like, Deep Nest. Like, of course bug skittering is going to be... You know, that's going to be the... Let's see. Of course, bug skittering in the background is going to be, like, the thing. Okay. But in this, it just ends up being kind of weird. I realize it's kind of splitting hairs, but it's making me very uncomfortable just to listen to. I do appreciate, despite the fact that there's a stamina bar, it's not terribly onerous having to deal with it, like stamina on a stamina management perspective. Oftentimes when I play these games, stamina management is kind of heck, and I don't like it. Okay, I want to bring... Dago back. There we go. Yeah, and the hand-painted character models, environments, and monsters actually look pretty good. I was commenting on the house being, like, the wrong size earlier, but it's, like, the only thing I could actually find wrong with anything. There we go. And the music is pretty good, as long as it doesn't have that weird ambient audio loop in the background. And I'm just gonna head back for the checkpoint. I don't know if there are any others anywhere else, but this is fine. Plus, this will give me a good opportunity to level up, because I haven't done that in a little while. I guess I'm only gonna level up once, but I got like 5 skill points the last time, so clearly it's got to be worth. There we go. And yeah, it's really fun to just, like, chew through basic mobs. And not all of them are easy. Like, you have to take them somewhat seriously. But for the most part, you can really just, like, chug straight through and not care too much. Okay, and these are all just the tutorial bits. There she is. Okay. So what I wanted to do was quest. Okay, so I have to turn them in. And this will get me guts. I think? Okay, no more victims. Defeat 5 Demos. And Mushroom Dish. Next up, we want to create an item. And the dog is back. Okay, so I don't have enough menacing claws or other things to upgrade any of these anyway. However, did we unlock anything new? Oh, I guess the tight suit does actually come with a little bit more defense. And yeah, I can't evolve any weapons. And it does look like there's bows that we get at a later date, and potentially even bigger swords than the falchion that we currently have. Interesting. Oh no, the cursed Striska. Oh. But not the sturdy hatchet. So it looks like the sturdy hatchet might be useless, at least currently, so I probably shouldn't be bothering with it. Whereas this, the Striska, for example... Oh. We've learned that one. So I guess we have to learn different moves by using them a bunch. And then maybe we just have them forever? I don't know. One way or another, switching to this. Wait. Oh. Oh. So, I can equip the skills. Maybe I just have to learn the skills. Oh, I see. And it just levels me to effectively maximum. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go find one more thing to kill. Or break. We're really close to the next level, and it'd be really silly for me to stop with this. Of course, there's no enemies nearby, because they seem to respawn more on a timer than based on activating a checkpoint. I guess that makes sense. Let's do like one more. And then that should be it. There we go. Okay, that's gotta be more than enough. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any items that give me extra souls, but that's okay. Anyway, let's talk impressions. Impressions are good. The only things I have problems with it are like some slight art direction issues and environmental sounds, and like frankly, at least with the environmental sounds, I can just turn that off. And yeah, we're just gonna level up a bunch, get 4 skill points, spend some tidings. So question is, we just know how to make these. And learn by monument or quest. Yeah, slay neutral enemies 200, guard break enemies 50. So a lot of just little objectives there. Could learn about making rings, but we don't even have any materials anyway. So what's the point in investing in anything other than just becoming hella strong? Ooh, stamina might be worth it. Let's see. We also have skill, focus. I don't know what half of these stats do. Constitution. So Constitution gets me health. That just gets me stamina. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna start by leveling up my basic stamina. Interesting that effectively, because I got these, we can just skip ahead to different parts of the skill tree. I hope by the end of Early Access they redo this, just because these stat points are kind of uninteresting. It'd be much, much cooler to have like a Path of Exile style system, where you have, you know, just your basic stat nodes, you know, 5 stamina plus maybe a 1% run speed. But having really unique effects that change how I play, you know, not just gives me 15 more stamina. Like, that's nice, but you could just flatten the leveling curve and I wouldn't even notice. Because effectively, presumably by the end of the game, I could get almost all of these nodes, at which point, what was even the point of even letting me pick all of them? And even then, like, it's just small statistical bonuses. It doesn't provide any feeling of, like, oh man, you know, I run or attack faster. It's like, no, I hit harder, but all the enemies are stronger. I have umbrage with these leveling systems, and I want to see more interesting stuff. Specifically, like, status recovery, but that's learned by a monument. It's learned by a monument, learned by a quest. The really interesting stuff we get automatically, and so it's kind of just like, this whole leveling system is mostly just so that I can scale. I guess it's kind of a dynamic difficulty system. I can understand that. But, when I don't know. When it comes down to it, I hope they change that and the dog barking above all else. Because the rest of this seems very competent. A lot of fun, very beautiful, and some seriously decent music. I want to play more, but I'm going to wait until this comes out. List of support signals. Oh. Set it to help other players. Everything that transpires during bears no effect on your progress. All items collected when supporting another knight will go to that knight. When you finish supporting them, you will receive items based on your performance. They're adding Dark Souls co-op. Oh. Okay. I'm glad I didn't find that earlier. Kind of, well, I'm glad it's maybe not active now because it made it a little easier to get my impressions. But that reinforces my desire to come back and play this later. Because I could see this being really fun with, like, Shell. Give her a bow and act as her support system / like, tanker. I think she would enjoy it. It's just challenging enough that it'd be interesting and kind of challenging for the both of us. But easy enough that it wouldn't feel like it'd be impossible, too. That said, we're going to have to wait. Early Access is what Early Access is. But I have nothing but good things to say about where this game is going, assuming they can smooth over some of the rough edges and so on and so forth. So, with all of that said, Lost Epic is available on Steam. It's been out actually for like a month and a half almost. Unfortunately, it just took a while to get around to this one. It's $20, which seems more than reasonable. I'm looking forward to seeing more as I get the chance to, I guess, go back. When I get the chance to go back when it's 1.0 and really just see how much further they've taken this game. Because as far as side-scrolling platformer Souls-like goes, there's not a lot of competition. Not yet. And I'm getting some amount of Salt and Sanctuary vibes, but it's a lot more fun, and it's a lot easier on the eyes. So, with all that said, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know, and if you want to see more, hit subscribe, because I will be checking out a lot of other indie games, and then eventually coming back to this one for more. So for now, thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.